converso agora com ele, que uma das presenças mais importantes aqui nesse evento, que é o Godfrey Nkwane, que veio da África do Sul para trazer um pouco da experiência da organização da África do Sul para a Copa do Mundo. O Brasil vai receber uma Copa do Mundo logo, logo. E o Godfrey veio dividir um pouquinho com a gente. Ele foi um diretor lá em Pretória e organizou todo esse evento fantástico. Imagina o que é organizar uma Copa do Mundo. Eu vou fazer a entrevista em inglês e a gente vai traduzindo para e passo. Godfrey, how are you?
I'm very well, thanks. And how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Please, in first place, I would like to thank you to come to Brazil to share with us a little experience about World Cup organization. And thank you so much to come here.
The pleasure is mine. Thank you.
Agradecendo ele por vir dividir as informações, I would like to ask you, what do you think about the Brazilian transport situation? You can see a little here in Gramado and São Paulo. I don't know if you came in other places. What do you think about it?
Well, I think, this is 2011 and the World Cup is taking place in 3 years' time in 2014. I think more or less at this time in 2007, we were also trying to get on our feet. I don't think it's anything to be concerned about. It's just, it needs people to work harder to make sure that the country is ready by 2014.
Okay, and about the games in South Africa, this is experience for the people, for the people that live there in South Africa. After the games, after the Cup, the people have another situation in transport, a better situation, or it don't have a relation between the games and the life after the games to the people?
Well, I think it was important to have had the World Cup in South Africa because, for instance, road and also the public transport has improved because of the World Cup. So the World Cup stands to leave a legacy for the people of a country where it's being held. So I expect that in Brazil, after the 2014 World Cup, there should be a legacy in terms of transport that has been left by the World Cup.
And if you give an advice for Brazilian people and for organization, as like you do in your lecture, what's the most important thing that we don't have to forget? Is the most important point, the highlight?
Well, the most important point is to make sure that whatever infrastructure that is put in place is infrastructure that will the country will be able to maintain even after the World Cup, because you don't want to prepare for visitors only to go back to substandard kind of infrastructure. So you want infrastructure that will be sustainable even beyond the World Cup itself.
And you think this situation particularly happened in South Africa, the post-event, it's okay?
Yes, there is a legacy that was left behind by hosting the event. We didn't go over the requirements that we needed to have, because we always bore in mind that we need to balance between the World Cup and also the needs of the general citizens of the country.
Thank you so much.
Obrigado.
Very good.